57 is just a number. Let's go. Yes, Chip Grooners, and welcome to another one of my vlogs. My name is Donato, the running guru, bringing to you the joy of running and having a wonderful and active lifestyle. Yes, that's me. Welcome. Yes, a warm welcome to my regular viewers, and I just love and really appreciate the fact that you keep coming back each week, each day, whenever you watch my vlogs coming out, and I really do appreciate that. And if you are new to this channel, I would really appreciate you subscribing and joining in the love and fun that we have here on the Running Guru channel. Yes, that's right, the Running Guru challenge. And yes, I had a question from my last vlog. Yes, it's the Iron Guru challenge, and one of the comments, and I had some people asking, is am I going to be doing weekly updates building up to this Iron Guru Triathlon Challenge? And I guess I will be doing weekly updates, whether it's about the training and so on and so forth, because I'm still recovering from that marathon that I didn't tell anyone about. Oh, yeah. But yeah, there's a few updates. So I'll be covering what's been happening in the past week, and it's been a great week. And also, this week is a special week for me. Yes. 5 and 7, yes! This week I will be 57, that's right. That's just a number. Age is just a number, and you know, if you look back through all my vlogs or whatever, and the most common comment I get is, I don't look my age. I don't think many people do look their age, by the way. I don't look my age, and how can I run so fast for someone so of senior years? Yes, because I'm not far off 60, am I? I don't know, have a look through my vlogs, maybe you'll have the answer to it all, and maybe as I progress through the weeks, months of more of this training and fun and frivolity to the Chicago Marathon, which will be my next A race for this year, having already completed Boston and London, which were totally epic and amazing. I'm so looking forward to Chicago. By the way, do you like my t-shirt, yeah? Run, phone, eat. Yes, thank you to my kids, that was a nice present. And yeah, I do love presents, as this was a nice present from Boston. Thank you, field track people. It looks so nice. By the way, I've also added, some people commented that my last sunglasses didn't really coordinate with these. I don't know, do yellow glasses match with a yellow hat? Does that work? I'm not one for colours, you know, hey, we just make it up as we go along. But speaking of birthdays, this week is also a special week for another person. Yeah, do you know who that is? I should be so lucky. Kylie Minogue, of course. Yes, Kylie. Oh, I love you, Kylie. Turned 50 in this very week as well. So little did I know that I had such a neighbourly person sharing birthday with me. Did you like that pun? Neighbourly, yes, I know. Oh, laugh a minute here, isn't it? Yes, Kylie, and if anyone knows Kylie out there, I did tweet Kylie if she wanted to join me on an over 50s running vlog. So she could join me, and we'd have a fun time, wouldn't we, Kylie? Yeah. If I should be so lucky. If there is anyone out there who does know Kylie, drop her a message. I'm sure she'd love to come out for a run with me, and we can vlog it and have a good old chat and a dance and all that kind of stuff, yeah? And sing along as I do with my runs. So yes, come on, Kylie, be a sport. So yes, this week, what other way would you celebrate your birthday but with a race? So whilst it wasn't planned, I was back at home, and a friend of mine who he's in his early to mid 50s, yeah, and he's been running about 10 months, my friend Lawrence, and he's been following, like you subscribers, he's subscribed to my channel and he watches lots of hints and tips on here, and he's been following this, and he's took up running, as I say, about 10 months ago, and watching my stuff and doing all sorts of stuff. He goes out now and again doing a park run, and that's all he's been doing. You know, at most I think 5k. I think some of his training runs have been a little bit longer. I think he may have done one 10k training run, and I said to him, why don't you step up and do a race at 10k? And bless him, he did sign up for a 10k, the Worcester Pitchcroft 10k, a nice flat course, and organised by Worcester Athletics Club. And would you believe, you know, when you see all these 10k races, certainly in the UK and in London, some of the 10k races are like 50 quid, 55 pounds. I mean, that is just bonkers. And I always say support your local running clubs, and this was organised by the Worcester Athletics Club, and it was for affiliated members, £10, yeah, tenner. A tenner, £10. So Lawrence had signed up for that, and I thought, well, I'm down the weekend, and I was off to see my young kids, and on the way I thought, why don't I stop and do some pacing for my friend Lawrence? So I went along there, and I would normally have a race vlog, but I forgot my camera. I'd left it back across where I was working, so no camera, and but hey, but we got some happy memories. But I'll just give you a bit of background of how and what I've done with Lawrence, and in terms of pacing, and because I don't normally go out pacing people, and there's a lot of people, you know, some of these big races, they have organised pacers, and I came up with a phrase because I think one race had volunteers who help with the races, and they called them race makers. So me as a pacer, does that make me a pacemaker? I don't know. So yes, I said to Lawrence, yeah, happy to pace him, and he had a target time in his mind, and he wanted around 52, 53 minutes. He wanted to go sub 55 for a 10k, and I thought, yeah, okay, let's see how you get on. Now, unlike these race paces at these big races, my understanding is they run set paces. It's a same pace all the way through. So if he said he wanted to run 52 minutes, they will run a constant pace for him to get to 52 minutes or 53 minutes, whatever the time is. And that's what they do. They run equal splits. But what I needed to do with Lawrence, because obviously I'm not one of these professional pacers. For me, I prefer to, I gave him two rules. The first rule was not for him to look at his Garmin, yeah? Don't look at that Garmin, so switch the bleeps off and don't look at it. And I think it was still bleeping, but he was very good and he wasn't looking at his watch. The second rule is when I go out running, especially for me at this pace, and I'm not bragging or being big-headed, but those particular times of running a 10k is a much slower pace for me, so it's much more comfortable, so I can comfortably chat as I go along and sing, which is what I was doing. So the second rule was for him not to join in with my singing or chat to me, just to focus on his running. So yeah, and just to follow me. So I was running at times alongside him, and I was listening to his breathing and following his pace, and what I thought was nice and comfortable and pushing him, yeah, not too hard, so I didn't want him panting or gasping for breath, but hard enough. And I kept looking at his face, checking he was red-faced, but checking that he wasn't pushing it too hard, and every now and again I'd ask everything okay, and everything was good, and everything was going swimmingly well up to the 5k point, and we passed the mark. I said 5k, his watch bleeped, and what did he do? Yeah, he looked at his watch, and he was in complete shock, and he shouted, "That's the fastest 5k I've ever ran!" So what did he do when he saw that? A lot of you may watch this, and this is why lessons about the Garmins. Bin your Garmins. Yeah, I don't literally mean throw it in the bin. Yeah, record it, use it for post-race analysis, but whilst you're running, you know, looking at the Garmin, constantly looking. So what he done, like a lot of people do, is he froze and he said, this is too fast, I need to slow down, because he's thinking, right, he's halfway through, he's ran at what he felt was a pushing pace. Can he really push for that pace all the way around again? Now, for these distances, I believe you can. Yeah, that's just my belief, and I've done it. 5k, 10k, and half marathon consecutively. I ran at the same pace within a month of each other. I ran at the same pace at each race. Yeah, so you go figure that out. You know, so when you look at on these online things, they give you, you know, estimated finish times based on other things. That's conservative, but you can always, everyone's different. I've got to stress that everybody is different in how we go through, and so we slowed down. Yeah, I slowed down with him, and I says, come on, let's pick it up again a bit, and we did pick it up, and And then for the last mile, Lawrence did say, oh, kick off, he was okay to finish. So I kicked the last mile, and it felt so good, letting the legs to stretch out and flow. And Lawrence came in when he checked his watch, and I think the official time, get this, the official time, bearing in mind he was aiming sub 55, I think he said it would have been great if he got 52 or 53 minutes, he would have been over the moon with that. Anyway, his official time was 49 minutes and 15 seconds. Yeah! Whoppa! Rock and roll, Lawrence. Brilliance, brilliance, brilliance. I was so chuffed for him. And what I said to him, yes, I might have been there pacing, but he ran the race. Lawrence ran the race. I wasn't carrying him, piggybacking, any of that. He was on his feet all the way around. And bless him, he just kept going and kept going. And he put in a sprint at the finish, which was amazing. So he was amazed. He was so super chuffed. It's brilliant. What an amazing first 10k experience for him. And I was so honoured and privileged to be sharing it with him. When he got home and told his wife his time, I think she nearly fainted at the shock of that time. So yes, sometimes we limit our expectations, and you don't know how far we can reach. And yeah, it's just great. I mean, I can't put into words, you know, I help and encourage lots of people, and it's great when you see results like that, and to give people the belief that they can, you know, excel and achieve what, go beyond whatever their goals, dreams may be. You know, anything's really possible when you put your mind to it. So on that note, I'd like to finish on a high. Oh, so yes, as I said, thank you all so much for tuning in and watching this, and yeah, I'm very much looking forward to sharing you with the continuation of these vlogs. I hope to keep them on a weekly or ad hoc basis as and when, but at least one a week. And I know coming up this week is the Isle of Man TT races, so if you'd like to see some of the TT racing, give it a thumbs up, leave some comments below, and I'll see if I can get out there and do some filming of the TT racing, one of the greatest motorbike races in the world. Yes, it is. It's fantastic. I've never seen it. I've just been told it is. So can't wait. Can't wait. So yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate the time that you take coming in each week to watch this. Thank you all so much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate if you subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. So thank you, and I'll see you all at the next vlog.